They're going to the machine.
All right, so they're ripping this. All right, here we go.
21. Are we on? All right, we're on.
So
it.
Mike is king of the hill, correct?
Mike's king of the hill. Yep.
Yep. So he's got okay. All right, give us some Petra one time. Why
One
not?
time, Petra. I would like Petra or
Yeah,
Hollywood.
me too. Petra.
Ah. Oh, Lodell likes it. He doesn't go for the extra spin.
So this is pretty straightforward. We might have a chush in on one, possibly.
I'll say. I mean, I'm not a top tier player. This one for me is challenging because there are a number of cuts or full shots,
yep.
right? And cut shots, it's not just the cut, and it's wind dependent and pin dependent. But when you do a cut shot, it's distance too. So for me, my struggle is I don't have it dialed in. I don't really know all the distance. I don't know the left and the right.
Even sometimes for me still,
So-
like I'll get my line right, but not my speed right, or vice versa. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard. Like, it's tough,
No.
especially playing
100%.
stouts. Like, it makes it so easy. Thank you.
This one does set up for the lowest GT par, right, of the four.
Yeah, like considering if you're talking about the most scoreable, the best, the highest technically. Yep.
On average, you're going to get a setup of, what, 28 or 29 on this
I think
one?
it's 28 every time.
On these tees.
Ooh, that tastes like tequila. Okay.
Just a full glass.
Wow.
Can we...
That is
Oh,
bad.
it's
All right,
just
we're ripping tequila then.
It's
All right.
just I was going to go over here and try to do a full cam shot.
Thank you, Neil. I don't know where you were today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Neil
that's right.
Mahone? No, Neil Centipede.
Josh said if we did drink every time you said you weren't a top tier player, I'd probably be blackout.
Let's drink every time Jay said. Okay. All right, my bad. I don't know. I'm not a broadcaster. Let's go. Chush. 470. Lodell with the 5-wood. He's laying up. I think 470 is still gettable for the Chush, right?
Yeah, easily. I don't
Need
like
to
this,
go.
but people play differently. I always play
purple
for the
bracket.
chush.
I agree.
Mike just gave the double thumbs up to the fans.
Let's go.
He might have a family
No.
watching, or
He's got one game to give, but neither one of them go close enough for the Chush. Outwin.
yeah,
Let's
I
go.
agree. I
Let's
would have
go.
hit an A1. I would have hammered it up there. Thank you guys. I honestly kind of had higher expectations for myself today, but first round you got to play Andy Haas. It's pretty tough. I feel like every time, every tournament I play or I lose to whoever wins the whole thing.
You've
It's
commented
incredible.
on that multiple times. How does it fall, and who do you?
Oh!
Nice.
I thought that was going in. That was a great shot there by Lodell.
Yeah. How do you fall? Where you qualify? I mean, anybody you play in the main cut, they're there because they can play.
Yeah,
But
it was a pretty shitty draw for me to qualify top 10 and then have to play Haas first
Yeah.
round.
He
but-
qualified 23. You qualified. So you were the
10th.
A player in that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
No.
It's the way it goes, though. Like you said, anyone in that bracket can beat anyone,
100%.
especially with stouts.
So, we were
So.
casting earlier. The top 3 guys, Luna, number 1 seed, lost his first game.
Yep.
JoJo, number 2 seed, lost his first game. McCook, number 3 seed, lost his first game. Anybody can play there.
Yeah. I thought this tournament, because we were going to have new courses, I thought this would be the one where it kind of evens out more and we're going to see less upsets, but I guess not.
That is, yeah.
There was less surprises, I guess, though.
Got to go a little more.
It's a good shot, though.
My call and some of the folks I talked to was we're dealing with a course change, or a year to year new courses change.
Yep.
And bangers play a lot more games, so they should have the advantage, and that was the pick to win. Haas is not really a banger. I mean, he leans on his experience, his ability just to jump in and let me play the game.
It's hard to
you know what
not
I mean?
call him a banger when he has 150,000 rounds played.
Yeah, but what is he, 15, 16 years in?
Yeah, he's probably played a little bit less than normal. Let's put it that way.
Riding a bike.
There's a
He's-
very small drop in volume.
He's seen enough looks. He's hit the trackball enough times, right?
He's
kind of an
There's not that
exception.
many hard shots where you have to play the course to learn the shots. Maybe Petra going
Petra's got-
underneath.
yeah.
Going underneath, but I mean, even that's you only played a couple times, but
Petra, yeah, they've got the tunnel shots, and then some of the hit the.
oh, is
Hallway.
Lodell playing darts? I did not know that.
No.
Pusselgotch just said that. Let's see.
No,
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
Lodell is playing darts.
Yeah, you can tell based on that ball did not roll at all.
So I played Lodell and close to the pin. He is very comfortable switching between. I think he actually plays Titans and darts. We play close to the pin. He plays darts.
Yeah.
If he determines he doesn't need the distance on this, then he'll stick with darts.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why you would play darts outside of closest to the pin.
Well, if he plays Titans, he's going to play the wind all the time. So what is dart? You get less hop, a little less.
The
distance.
darts like stick on the green.
They don't
They're
run
like,
out, but
yeah.
he still has to play the wind to the carry. and
No,
then-
yeah, full wind, but I don't know why you would play him. I mean, obviously he's playing
So-
good, so I'm not.
So this shot, you're going left middle. Do you ever go over to the right?
I go right probably every time.
That's what I'm at.
Yeah.
I go to the right to get past the bushes, under the trees, full look to the green.
Hey, Will, what's up? Let's see. Oh, he didn't chush on one because he's got darts. Gotcha.
Stark, CJ Raytrick gig.
Stark, I'm like a 7-4. I'm having a good gig. I'm a little bit bummed out still from losing, but I am having fun. I'm
8-3, 8-2
yeah.
for me.
I'm at a bar drinking with my friends, playing a video game, so you can't really lose with that.
Get in. Get over there. Darts. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to bounce. So Michael Gray here has got to be
Thank you,
comfortable.
Chet. I've been listening to Gates all day in my headphones. I love his new album.
Introduction, right? Intro, whatever that one is. He
Yeah,
comes in.
Josh. Yeah, I mean, I could see it as far as closest to the pin, but for 18 holes, I don't think I'd ever play darts. But yeah, not to cut you off, I do love that Kevin Gates album.
Sometimes, I mean, you say cheater balls, stouts, and half win, but there are, again, if you're going to take the pin and win dependent setup, there are times where you can throw a Titan or a full wind ball straight and let the
It's
wind
easier,
and
yeah.
ride the wind.
Sometimes it's easier,
right? There's pluses and bonuses to both of them.
Oh yeah.
You know, for me as a medium average player.
Take a shot. We were talking about that earlier. Every time you say you're not a top tier player,
Well, I thought it was top tier.
still counts.
Jeez.
Chat, what do you guys think? Does that count
No.
as a shot?
No.
All right, I wasn't cutting you
yes.
off.
No. All right, Lodell needs to bite
Kappa,
this.
what's up, buddy?
Half
I miss
bite.
you. Wish you were here.
Half bite here.
Chad, I'm playing, what kicks here? I'm wearing Bape Adidas Ultra Boosts.
Is that not a your shoe?
This is Supreme,
That's
yeah.
Dude, I love,
Supreme shirt,
I love
but
this shirt. I'm going to take a picture and I'll post it on the Discord. Andy, can I plug the Discord?
anyone, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, anyone who's not in the Discord, by the way.
We're gonna take a shot. CJ's T-shirt. By the way,
Anyone who's listening is not in the Discord. Message me or Jay Ware on Facebook.
dude, it's a
The
great
Discord is awesome. It's a little bit intimidating at first if you don't understand how it works, but it's just a organized group chat, pretty much.
Yeah, we'll take a minute on it. So
There's different channels and stuff.
we're it's not boomers. We've got Nate Stowell. He's up in Washington, Seattle.
Yep.
He runs a weekly league pretty regularly. What Discord affords is you got chat, you got voice. We can stream your games.
It's a good organized group chat.
And we do league stuff.
Yep.
And you can, if you got a home machine, you can stream and play the league stuff.
So if you play
live.
invites, of course, people. I mean, obviously, if you played invites, you know what they are. But if you're in the Discord, you can play them literally live, head to head
With each
So say
other.
me and Jay play invite, I can hop in Discord and hold on, we got a drivable setup here. Me and Jay can play pretty much a live
Drivable? Wait, he's
head-to-head.
playing darts. Oh,
Yeah,
but he
that's
has
there.
full.
That's
he
there
has
all
full
day.
win because the carry again, where we were just talking
Oh man,
about.
I can't believe he's not going for that.
He's backing out.
That is there all day, especially with those balls.
Again, you ride the wind. You get
Yep.
that extra distance.
That was better with,
Yeah.
with his balls for
A-
sure.
And I'll
no
say,
homo.
I play stouts all the time, right?
Yep.
And I don't play the TPC courses. That's another discussion. But on this particular one, I do feel like there are setups where playing a full wind ball, I think Jim Z and the team at IT and whoever does
Yep.
this stuff, they set it up so that, okay, you can play stouts. And maybe
Yep.
you have
but
an
this
advantage.
could punish you, yeah.
Maybe you have an advantage on some of the holes, but if you want to play the full wind ball, there's an opportunity for you to go to the green and get a shot that a stout player wouldn't be able to have.
Yeah, my computer has been 5 months plus now of getting
You got
fixed. I
scammed.
don't
You're
know.
never going to see that again, by the way.
I'll talk to you after. Are we
Oh.
muted?
Well, he,
No, well,
but here's where he tricks you. I had a conversation with him about hot chicken, but he,
like a 5-minute conversation. I'll tell you after.
no, he's not on stream. So you talk to him, he's in our ears. This
No,
is
I know. I just
Andy
don't want
Coleman,
to. I don't want to talk one way.
PJ, Andy Coleman and PJ, let us hang out. They got a great setup here. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream. Again, let's
All right,
plug it.
Stream can hear me now. So this is Andy Coleman,
There he
Director of Esports. I'm in with you guys now. What's up? That was.
How you
There he
doing?
is.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. Today's
You having
went
fun?
by pretty quick. Yeah, it's chill. This is the best part of my job, man. Championship Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Lodell laying up.
This is a big operation, though. I feel like I would get anxious with all this stuff, all this equipment and stuff.
You know,
You guys,
at first I was, but it's just kind of rinse and repeat at this point. You know what I mean? And we
Fair
don't-
enough.
You know,
Very fair.
any issues we have, we've already dealt with them and fixed them. The main issue is
Yeah.
my computer. Like sometimes my computer needs to be rebuilt multiple times
Mhm.
at an event, which that sucks. You
Yeah.
know, when an hour before they were supposed to go live, I can't get a signal, and I'm like
Yeah.
ripping out the graphics card, the motherboard, unscrewing everything. But like you guys see, we get it live on time, and
you guys
we
do
keep
a
it pushing.
fantastic job. It's a very underappreciated aspect, in my opinion,
Well, we
of
thank
the
you.
Golden Tee community.
Thank you.
People don't understand how.
What
Well, I
happened?
think it's shot time. Do you
Shots.
guys want to hop up and go get your shots, or
Oh, these are the Andy
I'll bring
Haas-
them over here. I don't want to
like,
get up.
yeah, no.
These
You
are
got
the Andy Haas winner. Typically,
Congratulations, Andy Haas.
100%.
Back to back.
2022 Missouri Open winner. Orlando, he's falling over today.
Yep.
He's doing well. But again,
In both tournaments, he played me in match play. It's unbelievable.
it was on. I blame you. I blame you. You should have.
No,
whooped him.
he should thank me.
No, you should. What? You should have whooped him. Heads up. It's all good.
No, congratulations, Andy.
100%.
Well deserved. He has been. I wouldn't even say like overlooked, but with Paul Luna, running stuff last year,
Haas-
people kind of forgot about Haas.
Haas
I mean, he is unbelievable.
He's been ripping in this circuit, right?
Yes.
15, 16 years.
Yes.
And he can come back and still come in and win
Yep.
the big events.
Yep.
It's like, I mean,
most people forget that Haas spent all of last year losing to Luna's two betters while
Yep.
shooting
Yep.
a
Yep.
one better.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's like it's not even like Haas is back. He never
Yeah.
left. You
Yep.
know, like he's Andy Haas. Come on now.
Especially with the Stout era like that, there is a little bit of, I call it match play luck. If someone shoots a two better on you, you can't do anything about it. It's the way it goes. All right. Looks like Jay Ware's trying to take a really bad picture. We'll see. There's Aljaz, front and center. Aljaz is massively.
isn't this in the middle of the
Massively.
Isn't in the middle of purple
It
finals?
is, yeah.
And we're just taking
No
a
respect. No respect.
break? Oh, they're bringing us shots. You want one? Fireball? Oh, good.
What
All
is
right,
that?
This is out of respect for Andy Haas.
That's not Fireball, is it?
Apparently, I hate it.
Is it actually Fireball?
Yeah, not a.
Unbelievable. We need a new champion.
I
That's
know.
like a straight
Can we-
sauce cup, dude. What is that?
We have to.
Fireball is the worst shot
That's a three
of all
or
time.
that's a
And
three,
that is
three
not
and
a shot.
half.
That's a
a
sipper.
3.5 to go to 4 ouncer out here.
That is a sipper.
I wish we
Oh,
could
sorry.
pick this up. and show. We kind of got a camera on it. Andy Haas. Andy Haas speech happening now. There's pictures happening.
It was probably
We have to. It's us.
unhearable, but Andy Haas just did his speech. I'm not taking this whole thing. I'll do half.
Okay.
His speech was essentially, everybody have a sip to my greatness. I will continue to buy shots on the rest of the circuit this year because I will be continuing to close victories. And that was pretty much all he had to say.
Wow.
That was, I'm not going to say it was arrogant or cocky. It was just confident is what it was.
Very confident.
Oh, yeah.
Again, he rides a bicycle. I mean, he's.
Congratulations.
Yeah, don't give me credit.
Oh, Jesus. Congratulations to Andy Haas, though.
He can
Back
come
to
back.
back.
He can say there's a tournament in 1 week, and he can
While
get
the
right back
fireball's
on it
spinning.
and do it. I mean, if you guys want to see, if you want to see Haas in Haas form recently, even, and this is his legacy, this is his staple. Go back and watch on Golden Tee,
Florida.
YouTube. There's the Orlando match in the finals, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The guy knows the game.
He put on a clinic.
Did. I wouldn't even say clinic. I would say that's a Haas. This is if you want to play the game like me, and you want to take the extracurricular, and you want to take the game of tee to the nth degree, come beat me, because I can do both. And he did it again.
He did.
Big shine.
He
Big
did.
shine.
Hell of a player. Brad Baird doesn't look sober.
Brad Baird has a full head of hair. He's knocking stuff over. No,
All right.
No.
So is this?
we're like hole
Was
10.
there like a purples final
Yeah,
match
purples
happening or
final,
something?
right
I
in the
totally
middle.
forgot. I think they forgot too.
Can I yell at? Wait, let me see. It's Lodell and Mike Gray.
Yeah, but they're not even on a
I don't
machine.
even see them. No, it's on the
They're
left.
on hole 7.
Yeah, it's
I
on the
mean-
left.
Oh, they are still playing. All right.
Yeah, they are on hole 7, but they're not actually playing as of the
yeah.
last 20
So,
minutes or
so as the brackets have run out, the regular Golden Tee money games, buddy time, having some food and some drinks together, that's what's happening right now. Very important. Both the guys know.
All right. Hey, Jay, let's catch up here.
Let's catch up on chat. All right, you're right.
Mouth was 9-12, I believe.
The Luna, that was interesting. Did you catch up on that?
I'm at the top here.
Well, I'm
trying
saying Luna gave earlier today. Luna gave Mouth a stroke.
Oh, yeah, I
Mouth-
watched it. I
right?
was playing a match at the same time.
Mouth had a hole out here. I don't know where Mouth finished.
First place, what did first place pay? I'll ask Andy Haas when he's in
It's
the,
in the Discord.
area.
Let's
Probably
pull it
like
up.
$3
No,
grand,
we can pull
maybe.
it up. We can pull
Not
it up
including the Calcutta.
right here. We can pull it up here. First place pay is what we're looking for.
All right, here we go. We're back on the.
First place main was
Oh,
$2,400.
okay. It was $2,400. The
Calcutta
Calcutta was $6 grand.
$6,000, which I think David Key got him. I think David Key
Sounds
bought
about
Haas.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
So first place paid over $8 grand, but Calcutta was 6 of that. So that's a good, healthy chunk. We were behind on comments. Go back to that YouTube.
Yeah,
Let's see.
YouTube. Did Jay wear baloney that mic? 100%. All right, we're back. Lodell's here. Don't want to hit the rock here,
What's up,
right?
Gravy Beast?
Get in.
Good
Get
shot
in.
there.
Great shot. He's playing darts. It didn't move.
Yeah,
a,
it sits, yeah.
a regular stout would have ripped back.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, there we go.
Are we shutting down? We're good. We're good now. Gotcha.
It blacked out for like a second. I thought you unplugged it or whatever. It's all good.
Cheers, me.
Cheers.
I've been done.
This is not vodka. I don't know. This is straight tequila, I think. I think it's tequila soda. Yeah, take it. Take a sip. That's not vodka, right? It tastes like tequila soda. Yeah, right? It's got that.
It's a club soda something.
I think it's tequila. All right, very, very holeable setup here.
Oh, I love this. P wedge.
I like this with bite.
Dude, I like bite. Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I'm thinking.
But you gotta
Maybe
remember-
no, don't come back. Don't come back at all.
But the ball,
It's down here. Oh, darts
the ball doesn't
again.
move. Yeah, I feel like he's way too
but
far
more
right.
wind. So for us, this is a 10 backspin. What are you doing? This is short.
I feel
Oh,
like
he did
he's-
high tee. Hang on.
Yeah. I
He
think
knows
he's
how
gonna
to
miss
play.
right.
He knows how to play.
Good
Okay,
shot though.
great.
That was a great
but
shot.
Did you see the run out there?
He knows what he's doing.
100%.
He knows what he's doing. All right,
Love
so very holeable setup here. So,
So
if
Mike-
assuming he's playing stouts, this has got to
Right.
be high tee backspin or regular backspin with this 9.
I like high tee bite, but I don't play the G wedge either. But that's going to catch some more wind.
I don't know why
It's-
they're moving so far right.
Me
The
neither.
wind is
Or
like,
back.
yeah,
This is short.
I think it's going to miss right
Unless he rips it.
unless he.
The miss is high, so 130. Yeah, he 127. This is fine.
It's going to miss right. I don't know why they moved the ball so far right.
Yeah.
The
I'm
wind
with
is
you.
a 2.5, and it's like literally barely anything.
Yeah.
So you should barely move it right.
I'm
And
with
they
you.
both moved it halfway right of the box. But Lodell is playing the full wind, so that's fair.
12-12 tied up. This is Michael Gray, King of the Hill. Lodell wants
Yep.
to win this one, and he'll have to go for a double dip. Lodell playing darts.
He's ripping the full. I like it as long as it stays up. Beautiful. Yep,
Yep.
perfect.
Tasty.
Great shot.
Tasty. I was concerned. I think it was you and Hot. No, you played him the first time. You played
Yep.
somebody else, and you ended up way down low. And I
No, that was
like-
me and Haas, first round, yeah. I was on the, and landed on the little
Yeah,
ledge.
you were right on the
Yeah,
thing.
and it played as,
Was that a calculated play, or
No,
were you
no.
lower than you wanted to be?
yeah, I didn't want to be on
Okay,
there.
100%.
I
That's
was
what
on like
thinking.
rock or something, and I tried to cut the ball, and it went nowhere.
Like dirt, short play. Yeah, you were short, and you had the chip.
Oh, super short,
Yep,
yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
So it looks like he's going straight over. Is there not? Oh
Where's
yeah,
the
he
trees?
didn't even play.
I
Beautiful.
commented on.
Two good shots.
I've played on a few different machines, and it's this one. This course particularly, it's a dark course. If the TV settings aren't there,
Oh,
and you don't really know where the trees and the leaves are,
even if they are, even if it's vibrant and the contrast is high, I still can't
it's
even
still
see them.
difficult. Yeah,
Either I have terrible eyes or, oh, good shot there.
yeah.
Good run. I can't see it. Like it's
Come on,
unbelievable.
darts. Darts, stick it close. Bite thumb.
See, I thought he would do release. Oh, I guess he's got
94.
full, the rare full wind. Come
Oh,
on,
full
Lodell.
win. No, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
Good run. Oh, that rolled out a lot more than I thought for darts.
Lodell though, for purple number 2,
Yep, that's my guy.
not 940, 950 on. Let's pull. Let me pull it up. There's some money on the line here. 100%.
Oh yeah.
So purple, they're playing 500, 400 for the.
$500 for first place, $400 for second, and then what are
And
we
then
talking about for Calcutta?
is 920,
920 and
460.
460. Okay.
So that's a good little 500 swing.
hundreds of dollars.
You
on
buy
the line.
you buy half of yourself. I will say this: where Michael
That was
went,
a very weird full.
where
I don't know.
I
He
didn't
purposely went into the rough.
oh, I thought that's just him going way over to the left. Gossett did this earlier, and I haven't been over here.
Yeah, me
you
neither.
guys
Maybe to
can't-
line up the wind.
You guys can't see where I'm pointing, but going way left into the rough.
He's talking like 3 clicks left of where we are.
Yeah, but what that
Yep.
affords you is more
More
green
green,
to
yep,
work with,
yep.
right?
All right, so Lodell's gonna click left and hit it back right a little bit. Should be money. Go.
Darts
Oh,
aren't
that
gonna
6
run.
wood. Oh my God.
Jeez. Michael Gray loves to see that. He loves to see that.
I didn't even see his mile an hour.
This is
I was looking at
th-
his line.
Even with that drop stroke, this is still one you want to press and attack.
Massive.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yep.
It's low risk. Throw it left, play the win.
Yeah.
Needs to be left more, I think.
Yeah, a little bit more.
That's
Lodell, yeah. Oh,
unfortunate,
man.
Uncharacteristic, I would say. I did that in qualifying, but I was very nervous.
Yeah, I had the rare 5 off on Nihon in qualifying. That might do it, actually. Oh,
Well,
all right, good shot.
It's hard for
You
me
see
to.
how it literally looks like it's gonna trickle and it just stops.
Well, it's half.
Such a weird ball.
It's half run out because he's
Yeah.
playing darts, and it's hard for me to comment on that because I don't play that. None of my buddies play it.
All right, so here we go.
Up 1, up 2.
Yeah, here we go.
He's cruising.
Here we
He's
go.
cruising. If I may, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
He's not one of our local Nashville guys at TNT's, but if I may, Tennessee representing a little bit.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
Oh no!
All right, so this one you gotta be careful. I mean, there's not much green to work with here.
So if I have a 2-stroke lead, he kind of went at it.
Yeah, he did. That might. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He trusted his distance. That to me tells me he's in the zone. There's no nerves.
Yeah.
Right? I would
Yep.
be playing to the left for a putt with a 2-stroke lead. But that was distance control.
Oh no. No. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna get fringe bounce there.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, this one is nasty. Short or long on this one. The rock.
Little tiers of rocks, yeah.
And it leans in. So
Yep.
even if you do trickle off, it's going to roll up
That happened to
underneath
me
it.
and Kyle Heasley played a match, and he, I think he was up 1. He holed out somewhat early, and then he got absolutely buried, like on one of those little tiers,
Yep.
and had no chance. He just had to chip backwards, but then he chipped in his par, so it was tied after that. But it was, he got. You can't go down in
crushed
those.
on it. It's been brought up. I mean, if that's the intention, right?
Do a lot. Do you go this way? Do you go to the end of the fairway? I always go over
I
every
always
single
go
time.
over. And so in this wind, again, I could go over and I could have plenty of green to mess with, even with the wind. Yeah.
Oh, easily, yeah.
And I'll say this: I like to play with the longer clubs.
Yep.
You know, if there's an opportunity for me to have a longer shot, here I could still go over the river with
Yep.
the wind and still have a longer shot.
Yep.
The higher lofted clubs, the wind's going to come into play. You don't have as much run out. If it's a left 7, you got to deal with that. I don't know. This one, I don't hate it.
No, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always hammer it as far as I can because my philosophy is the closer I am, the better chance I'm going to hole out. But like you said, the higher loft clubs, the more the wind comes into play.
And there's a heavy wind here. Yeah, 100%. We're checking in on chat.
Pete Biddy, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, me and Mike Gray did a handful of shots. So I was literally gonna call it last night. I was gonna go to bed at 8 o'clock.
You said that early because
Yes.
Yeah,
and
you
then
started the game.
Aljaz is like, you gotta do doubles. You gotta play doubles. And I was like, all right, fine. I'll play doubles. We ended up.
Backspin is aggressive here. But
Yeah, I would do
darts.
bite.
But darts, I don't know.
That's
Full
true.
wind, it's short, right? Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, that was not the play.
I don't like it.
But I was gonna go to bed at 8 o'clock.
You told me that early.
I was gonna be
on.
responsible. I get in doubles. Me and my partner run shit. Great chip. Great chip by
Yep,
Lodell.
he needed that. He's still down 1, right? Or down 2.
2 still. We run shit in the doubles. And
You guys have to. So they did double elimination for doubles, right? So there's still the 2 or 3 matches left to play today.
No,
right?
it's over.
You did.
So we were king of the hill. So it was bar closed at 2 a.m. last night, obviously, and we were king of the hill. They said show up at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and we're gonna do the finals. And it was hold on, it was us and Mackers, Chris McKenzie, big guy.
No, J Mackers.
Yep,
Oh,
Mackers J, I think is what he plays as.
yeah.
Anyways, he was supposed to play us at 10 a.m. today. Didn't show up, so they just gave us the win. And he showed up today and was just, I think he was drunk still, not going to lie, and shoved me into a wall and, fucking hurt my shoulder. I was like, Jesus Christ.
No.
Sorry, no F words.
Who's but he didn't, you weren't on the ground. There were no balled up $1 bills.
No.
RB?
Oh, God, no.
We love
That was the RB gig.
We love you, RB. Man, great story. I mean, you're hearing a little bit of the weekend on stream. We told some stories. come and
You
hang
gotta
out.
be here, yep.
Come and hang
All right,
out,
this is
man.
going to be a very interesting full. I think this is going to skip off the water.
Obert is going to cut so hard.
Nope, it's still went over. Great shot, Lodell.
Lodell's down 2.
And that's and that sits like just because he's got the darts, it stopped right away. What a shot! All right, so it's going to be 2 strokes still.
Yeah, and
There's not that many. There's not that many strokes or holes rather.
There's the one that I struggle with that's coming up. Right in the middle, you got to do a B cut or a half cut around.
Next hole.
Down, yeah.
Par 4,
Yeah.
yeah, next hole. Or actually, it might be 15.
It's coming up. It's on
I think the next
back.
one's the par 3, and then it's
All right,
15.
2 strokes. Michael Gray, king of the hill. So even if he does lose, but he has a dude. Michael, if I'm Michael Gray, I'm loving life right now.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
2-stroke lead. There's not
This
all.
is up and
Honestly, all he
down.
has to do
Don't
is
even-
not mess up.
Don't attack. Yeah, exactly. Leverage your 2-stroke lead.
Yep. Just don't mess up. Backspin thumbs probably.
I would say while this is attackable,
It is very attackable, but he doesn't need to.
with the backspin, he is going aggressive at it. He's going to get close.
No,
you
he's
don't
fine.
Wanna,
There's no risk here.
dude, but you come off.
Oh, is he?
He's
You might be listening to the stream.
Yeah, he's talking to the fans. He might be.
He's plenty good though. That backspin's not
That-
going to rip off. I don't even think it's going to go to the fringe.
That's good.
he's-
He
he's
hit it
plenty
hard.
good.
93. 93.
Yeah, so Lodell needs to.
Lodell does have to be aggressive with this.
Yep, big time.
And I think it's a safe play at it. 92 darts aren't
See
going to
those
run
darts?
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just,
yes,
in my own opinion, I don't think darts are a good ball to hole out with,
I would say this.
unless you're trying to ultra. Like,
when I came and hung out with you, how many 6 months ago, whichever
Super Bowl,
it was.
Super Bowl gig.
No, after Super Bowl, you said, hey, I'm playing these plus spin irons, right? So I'm a
Oh, yes.
I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah,
hybrid guy. So then I got the 4-iron, and I love
The
it.
4-iron's
I'm
money.
still not playing, but I did play the irons there.
If he hits a green here, I wasn't trying to cut you off. If
No.
he hits a green here, he's money.
This is the one I was
Yep,
talking about.
yep,
It's not
yep.
really a swing hole, but it's purple bracket.
It
I struggle
definitely
with this one.
can be a swing hole. This
Right.
is a pretty standard
It's a
setup.
cut. Pretty solid. 120.
I think
okay,
he had a good
yeah.
shot there. Yep.
It's gonna be high side.
Yep. Great shot. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, it's good.
Beautiful shot.
Doesn't need to challenge it.
158.
Do it.
Take it.
Do it, Lodell, because you have
Take it.
Because he has to attack it.
Take it.
I'm gonna take my headset off. Hang on. Get this, Lodell. Come on, baby.
Sit the fuck down.
No F words on stream, Brendan Reagan.
Oh, he's hitting a full.
Oh, I love it with the
Very
darts.
interesting here.
Okay, yeah, no, bring it back. Full wind, right? Darts are full wind.
I don't like the 10 and a half.
I don't even know how to do the fulls on.
I
on
think this
full
is gonna
wind.
rip.
So as a stout player, this is a 28 wind.
I don't like
for
the
me.
The 10. Yeah.
I think it's a half, even with a full wind.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah, I don't
my
like
goodness.
this.
Show
We'll
us
see.
something, Lodell. Come on.
I guess
Grogu.
it's gonna stick on the green though. Like
well,
it's got to hit the green
that's
first.
His play. That's his play.
Yeah, that ripped way too much.
Darts.
No, yeah, that.
Big
yeah.
down.
I don't.
That
yeah,
actually is the ender. Michael Gray
Yeah.
up 2 strokes.
Gonna be 4.
Right?
Gonna be 4. Yeah.
On 15. I think that's game. Lodell.
I like
Lodell,
going for the hole and win, but
He
is
did
a-
what he could do, but I mean,
that the hole and win means nothing. Like
I would.
that was very
Let
very.
me look up Michael Gray if I can, because I don't
Great
know
putt.
I don't know if he's one that said this was one of his
Great putt,
first
Mike.
PGT events. Again, you don't know. You take your game to the
All right, here we
tournament.
go. I mean, it probably won't be 4 strokes, but this could be 1 or 2.
You get in the sand, it's 2 strokes, right? And
It's 1. You can chip out and.
depend. Yeah, it
You only drop
depends.
one.
There's an opportunity. I wouldn't consider this a swing hole though.
It honestly it just.
142 high tee should be fine.
Oh, so that should be a
That one's
stroke.
okay. That's 10 and a half. You can get there 10 and a half, even with an in-wind.
You think?
The benefit is if you get on the front side of those those bunkers where
Yep.
you're on the toward the green hole side, you have to lay up because it's
Because you got the upslope.
it's a severe upslope thing.
Yep.
But what I've experienced is if you trickle in, even on the side, it'll stick on the sand, and then you don't have to deal with that severe elevation of it.
Sit.
He needs backspin
Okay.
with darts at least. Yeah, Lodell's got to be aggressive. Okay.
If I'm up 4, I'm laying
I'm
up.
laying up,
I'm laying
100%. Wind is
It's
fine.
not worth it because if you water, then it's 2 strokes.
Yeah, don't go for it. Protect the lead.
Yep.
You've got a little cushion.
Good call.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Smart play. Sometimes you got to play different.
That's what his shirt says. Today's good mood is sponsored by beer.
Buy beer.
Love it. 170 watching. 184 likes. Guys, like and subscribe the channel. Share it with your friends. We're at the tail end of it.
Yep.
A couple of folks said they were close and local. Wish you guys would have come. Nashville is the next one. August 18th to the 21st. TNT's Billiards.
It's my dad's birthday weekend. Shout out to my dad. He's probably not watching, but
Bring him. Bring him to the thing.
he doesn't drink.
Well, no, bring him to the gig.
He used to be a massive gigger, and then him and my mom both stopped like 8 years ago. But
Good play.
maybe we can get him off the.
Good play. Good play. If I could self-plug, self-shine a little bit.
Go for it.
My wife is a superwoman. Got the little baby. I want to bring
You
her.
say super what?
Superwoman.
Okay.
Wife is superwoman.
Love it.
I would like to get her to come and meet some of the guys and some of the friends. You know, I'm relatively new to the community.
What a community we have, honestly.
Dude, it's awesome.
I want to see how this works with Roll because he's got the darts.
darts.
And it just
ran
stopped.
out
That's
a
with
little
Roll.
bit. Man,
give that a
he
run.
doesn't have enough holes. He's
Yeah.
3 or 4 strokes out. Oh, he
Yeah.
watered the one. He went aggressive at the one. Yeah.
I think it's 3. All he's
Yeah.
got to do is, I'd probably put a roll on this to be safe, but he's going to just rip it. As long as it doesn't go in the rough, I think he's fine.
He has to.
Oh, wow, he got a lucky bounce. Ooh.
I mean, 4 strokes to play.
I think it's
Michael
3
Gray-
now. 3 because he went, he hit in the bunker.
Oh yeah,
Didn't he?
good
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
3 is probably the correct play. I want to say that this
got a
is his
very
first,
lucky bounce.
like early. I don't think he's played a lot of tournament play. Honestly, I don't think he has.
he's looking like he's used to it, kind of thing.
Yeah, well, if you don't know and you
Yeah.
come in and you go 3, 4, 5-0, King of the Hill actually.
Yep.
So he
He's
went
cooking.
7-0.
All right, outside of him having a complete meltdown, this should be over.
Yeah. I mean, what would it take? 2 water balls?
Probably.
Lodell's-
He could literally probably go into the fairway.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing. Honestly.
Yeah,
Well, no,
you could hit
it's a big green.
You could
It's
hit a
big
pretty
green.
easy, safe full, but I'm.
Lodell's looking for a hole out. He
yeah.
has to.
If I was up 3 and it was like the championship, I would consider the fairway for sure.
All right, low 5-wood backspin with the darts.
See, I want to see this again. I want to see how much this stays on the
He
green.
needs to hit it harder, I think.
That should be money. Spin more.
But it's not going to run out. Yeah. That's
God,
fine.
that with regular balls might have been money.
Yeah.
All right, so I think
That's the case
I don't
want
want to. I want to do the old announcer jinx, but
No, Jake. I
there
will
is
say this.
No
if,
way he fucks this up or messes this up.
If you go and look back on the stream, Aljaz may or may not have jinxed Fox.
Oh boy.
there's a good bit there.
All right, high T. Just cut it a good amount, and leave yourself a.
Yeah, I'm going
60-footer.
I'm going over half.
Hey, do y'all have a phone charger over here? Is that a phone charger?
Oh
which
yeah.
Phone charger at?
Yeah, this is mine here.
Luna,
Where's
say
that phone charger at?
one word of advice.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah.
One word to the stream.
You got to hold out.
Jerry?
Wait, hold on. Try to say it.
Yeah, man. Lodell
Paul Luna is
about to lose.
gigged.
Okay.
All right. I do have one word. It's called thrilled.
Thrilled. Paul Luna is thrilled.
Thrills.
Oh.
Can you sing your shirt real quick for the fans? Just that one
Paul
line.
Luna
Can you
has
sing it?
drink too much.
Yes, I'm all out of fuck you, Jay Ware.
Oh, you
Hey,
can't
no
say
F
the
words,
F
unbelievable.
words. Where's the dope?
Hey, you're gone.
He's out.
You're gone.
We apologize.
Oh my
to-
God, he missed. Did he miss that? Oh no, never mind.
Oh, he's doing. Oh,
Oh,
I
he
love
putted
it.
it for him.
Lodell
He putted
does
it
it
for him.
for him. Good call, Michael Gray.
Mike Gray. Awesome.
Hey. I'm the intern. I'm here for you.
All right.
Lodell loses.
I
Michael
think,
Gray.
Yep. I think
That's it. Are we wrapping?
that's it.
Are we
Yep.
gonna wrap it?
I believe
See-
so.
Andy, are we gonna wrap the stream or are we
Yep.
gonna leave it running? What are we doing? All right, bye-bye.
There's a different stream.
We've
Q's
got-
running a
Can
stream.
we plug Q's alternate stream? All right, Q will post a link in Discord.
Yep. I don't have my phone on me. I
No,
haven't
it's good, I
had
got
my
it.
phone on me for 2
We've
hours.
got an alternate stream here. St. Louis Open, Mattingly's. It was a great rip. Congratulations to Andy Haas.
and
big-
Mike Gray.
Big ups to Sobel, Steve Sobel, Paige Gossett, Ryan, Kelly Ambrose, the guys that unloaded. Great event.
Big time. Yeah. The
Wait.
stream. Yeah. IT did fantastic with the stream.
100%.
All the waitresses were fantastic.
Yep.
They, here we go. Andy Haas is already trying to get a money game in. Everyone was fantastic. I had a great time. I'm couldn't be
It's
happier.
great. Let's
I'm
check
thrilled.
chat. Let's check chat before we write.
Yeah, we
got
gotta shut her down here.
Come to Nashville. Nashville will be
Yep.
the next one.
Nashville,
August 18th.
August
August
18th.
18th.
Oh,
Yep.
16th?
18 to 20.
18th. Yeah. My dad's birthday is August 16th. So
Come and gig.
Yep.
I would say there's a hotel in the parking lot of the venue. Sign up early and lock it in, man. Come and
Yep.
hang out. Direct
absolutely,
flights.
it's worth being here.
100%.
I agree 100%.
All right, guys, we're signing off.
Yep.
We're going
God bless.
We're going to.
I'm gonna rip some money games.
We're going to do what we do. And
Yep.
if you're not here, we're sorry for you, but you should have came.
Yep.
Check us
God
out next
bless.
time.